evidence peacefully today. But the request came from your side, that's why we are meeting. Firstly, I am insisting my colleague from Lakshadweep, Mr. Fahad, in fact, we joined him with Prime Minister today. There are a number of issues which people from Lakshadweep are facing, and Mr. Fahad, he was continuously discussing with us and raising all these issues. And it was his request that Lakshadweep is a centrally administered area, and that's why the letters were made to the notice of the Prime Minister. And that's why both of us say he has raised certain issues on the Prime Minister. I think it is better that he should leave about what exactly he said about Lakshadweep. Mr. Fahad.
Thank you so much, sir. Lakshadweep being a centrally ruled area, after the new administrator giving additional charge, Mr. Praful Patel, he is posted as administrator since 2006 in Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman Diu, and in Lakshadweep in 2020 after the demise of Dinesh Sharma. So after Mr. Praful Patel administrator taking additional charge of Lakshadweep.
One second, Praful Patel of administrator.
Yes.
Not other Praful.
Praful Patel, Mr. Praful K. Patel, administrator. He was the Home Minister of Gujarat earlier when Mr. Prime Minister Modi ji was the Chief Minister. So once he took the charge of administrator of Lakshadweep, so Lakshadweep started witnessing not many issues in all the sectors, especially in the field of health, in the field of transportation, in the field of education, in the field of human resources, and even to the extent that the land of the people of Lakshadweep, where people even started living there from the 13th century, that land belongs to the people of Lakshadweep, were also trying to be acquired without the consent of the people of Lakshadweep. So these issues we being continued for the last 15 months. So I have been requesting my national president Pawar Saab that this issue to be flagged to the Prime Minister, and we need to arrive at a conclusion that the people of Lakshadweep are in great distress. To cite some of the examples, two major issues which we are facing now in Lakshadweep is, you know that Lakshadweep is a place where there is no much scope of any private entrepreneur or private job opportunity as of now. Now the most of the jobs related to the people are connected to the government jobs, starting from the doctors to the Safai Karmachari of Panchayat. So after Mr. Patel joining Lakshadweep, by now he have retrenched nearly 2,400 employees, both contract and casual laborers, which includes, I said, doctors to the Safai Karmachari, which alone has taken away nearly 2.5 crores of rupees from the economic circle of Lakshadweep in a month. So one can imagine a place like Lakshadweep where its total population is just 70,000, where there is no scope for any private employment. So 2,400 people, that too amidst of the pandemic situation, when the Prime Minister's order was there, no such retrenchment should happen in the pandemic situation. At this time, nearly 2,400 people have retrenched from the job, which has affected our economy very badly, and people, which directly affects the shopkeepers, and for the any purpose people would depend the economic circle say 2.5 crores going away from the economics of in a month, it really affects the people's livelihood in Lakshadweep. That is number one. Number two, Lakshadweep's land, entire land belongs to the people of Lakshadweep. So the regulation also says the same thing. But Mr. Patel, after coming in, he started declaring new projects, which he stopped all the ongoing projects and new projects declared. And all these projects was trying to be implemented in private lands, people's land, without their consent. And to the extent of land he has notified is around 52 lakh square kilometers. You know, the total land mass of Lakshadweep is 32.2 square kilometer. And from that, 52,000 lakh square meter land, which is around 120 acres of land, is being notified without any codal formalities of the Land Acquisition Rehabilitation Act 2013. And for any development in Lakshadweep, the development of Lakshadweep, the Bible is the Integrated Island Management Plan, which is notified by Government of India with the recommendation of the Supreme Court. That is the Bible of any development. So for any such land acquisition process, the consent of the panchayat, local panchayat, is compulsory, where the Gram Sabha has to take the consent of it. So far, no such action has been done from the side of administration, and unilaterally administration went on notifying for acquiring these land without observing any codal formality. This really had a fear in the mind of the people of Lakshadweep that they have very limited land. What is the guarantee that one fine morning all their property would be grabbed by in the name of development? This was the real fear of the people of Lakshadweep. And apart from that, the closure of agriculture department, closure of veterinary department, there is no veterinary doctors. Even to consult, even for doctors in the medical field, they have to travel from one island to another island, where in the previous year we had doctors of dental doctors in all the islands. Now they have to travel, minimized from 10 to 5, they have to travel from one island to other island. The situation, one referral hospital we had in Agati, Rajiv Gandhi Specialty Hospital, that hospital has been minimized to a non-referral hospital. Not such, practical surgeries are happening now. It is on a very minimal structure. So everywhere, Lakshadweep people are into a great distress. So this was, people's sufferings for the last 15 months. So I have been discussing with my leader Pawar Saab to raise this issue with the Honorable Prime Minister, so that he would be the final person to take a call on that. On that, today with my leader Pawar Saab, I met the Prime Minister and apprised all these issues to him.
What was his reaction?
His reaction was he had given me a very patient listening, that I feel that he will definitely intervene into all these issues. That is what I expect. I'll give to him.